was fine until she came back.
She's not who we thought she was.
You need to tell the truth.
What if I don't know the truth?
There is no redemption in this life.
God, it's brutal out here.
Sebastian, Brianne, how are you?
Hey,
Good.
man.
I'm obsessed with like your backdrop right now and like your kind of spooky season shirt going on. This is great.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
thank you. Thank
This
you
is
so
great.
much. Well,
Yeah.
thank you both for joining me today to talk about I Know What You Did Last Summer, the series streaming on Amazon, which is really cool because, you know, it's based on the classic horror film. So I think everyone knows the plot who's any kind of horror fan. So about, you know, group of teenagers, they kill somebody on grad night and they have to live with it because someone is stalking them, getting revenge. And Sebastian, you know, your character, Johnny, he has a future. He loves music, wants to go to Juilliard. There's one slight problem, right?
Yeah. I mean, without too many spoilers, yeah. I mean, he's definitely got he's got a golden opportunity ahead of him, and I think you know, it's the whole story is kind of about that, right? Like how bad decisions and how carelessness can, I mean, destroy somebody as like pure and ready for the world as him. It's
And Brianne, your character, it's Margot, right? Is that? Yeah, rich girl, loves attention. She's a social media maven. You know, she always posts at the most inappropriate times during this series.
Yeah, on the surface, I think she is all those things that you said or comes off that way. And she does have a tendency to, you know, go live or post videos at like the wrong time. And I think actually, if you really pay attention to the show and those moments and when she decides to pull out that phone, we find that her phone is very much a security blanket. When she's feeling alone or misunderstood, she turns to social media for attention. And I think a lot of us do, but especially Margot, she confuses attention for love.
You know, and Sebastian, you know, Johnny wants to do the right thing. And he's one of two people in the group who is like, look, we have to call the police. We have to do this. And of course, Margot is the opposite. She is the one who's saying, what about our future and going to jail? So It's just all about one decision that can change your life.
It's true. I mean, that whole situation, like what would you do? And, you know, you would hope that, you know, the people who are like, let's do the right thing, would be correct. And I think in this universe, it's interesting to see how that plays out. Yeah. I feel like I can't say much more, but yeah.
No, I agree. I'm watching the series. I'm 4 episodes in. I'm like, there's so many spoilers in this show. I mean, you have to tap dance around this whole thing, right? But I thought, here we are, one of the horrible tragedy going on, Brianne, but we're in Hawaii. We're in paradise. I mean, tell me about shooting the show in one of my favorite places on earth.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was my first time actually ever going to Hawaii. So what a pleasure that was. Hawaii, I think it's really interesting and very purposeful. The reason they chose that location is because our show is so shrouded in mystery and secrecy and darkness that to juxtapose it with such a beautiful atmosphere, I think that is a parallel that exists with every single one of our characters, making our location a character in itself. And so not only is it beautiful and visually pleasing to watch, I think it tells a much bigger story.
Well, the true horror is you only gave me 4 episodes to watch, so now I got to wait and find out what the rest of you. Thank you. Thank you both for joining me.
Man.
Love this show, and I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you so much.